Welcome to the Fishy method for percents. Today we're going to do a problem that says 90% of Miss Smith's students showed mastery on yesterday's mastery check. If 27 students showed mastery, how many total students took the mastery check? Well, we're looking for 90%, and we know that we have 27 students who showed mastery. So what we're going to do is first we're going to set up our percentage. And I know that a percentage is always out of 100. So I know that 90% is the same thing as 90 out of 100. So I've got that set up. The next thing I need to do is figure out where to put the 27. Well, if 90% is 90 out of 100, that means that this top part is the part, and the 100 is the whole. So I need to figure out whether 27 is the part or the whole. If 27 students showed mastery, I know that that's not all of the students. I'm looking for the total number of students. So 27 must be part of the students, not all of them that took it, because I know not all of them showed mastery. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for this number. I'm looking for the whole. All right, so now we're going to draw our fishy. I'm going to start at the empty spot, the unknown, and I'm going to go diagonal. Then I'm going to go straight up or down, and then I'm going to go diagonal again. Now I like to give my little fishy a smile, and let's give him a little eye. And now we can do the fishy. Now what we did in class was we practiced saying this all together. So remember, we're going to start at the tail, and we have to start up here because we can't start with the empty spot. We have to have a number. And we say this times this divided by this equals this. So let's write it out. This times this, which is 27 times 100. All right, let's see what else we've got. This times this divided by this, so divided by 90. Equals this, so will give us our answer. So 27 times 100, I know all I'm going to do is add these two zeros onto 27, so that actually gives me 2,700. Now all I have to do to get my answer is divide by 90. So let's put that over here. And if I have 90 on the outside and 2,700 on the inside, I know that 90 cannot go into 2. I know it cannot go into 27, sorry, but it can go into 270. And all I need to do to figure out how many times is ask myself how many times 9 can go into 27. 9 can go into 27 3 times. So I know that 3 times 90 is 270. If I subtract that, I get 0. I still want to bring down that last 0 and ask myself, how many times can 90 go into 0? It cannot. It can go in 0 times, but I have to have something above each digit inside of my division house. So my answer is 30. I'm going to write it up here. And if you don't believe me, you can check it on a calculator. It's the truth.